Power Trigger Trade. All right, people, I got a great update. Well, not an update, a plan here for NUE. NUE is set up to test 64 to 66. This is a pattern that's a long time in the making. Okay. The key is though the correct confirmation. But let's talk about a few key things that I do like. That I see. Now that we have a good setup, we also have great, interesting option action happening. So you can see here the January 1860 calls, 3K traded today, and the 62.5 calls, 15.4K. So these are the ones I like the most though. But I want to show other facts on the U. But look at today, interesting trading. This is just trading volume today. So NUE is a great setup for higher prices. Targets are 64 to 66. The January 1960 calls could be used. Okay. So before we enter this, we want the right confirmation. We're getting the right volume price action, but we need to key price power in key areas. So let's talk about that. So NUE needs to, I will explain to the video, NUE needs to break above 60, okay, on some good action volume. A good action volume is about 500K on a 10-minute chart, right? So we don't want to, if we see good volume as we're trying to break through 60, that would be a good time to engage. At the same time, when this does confirm, the stock should remain above 58.5. So that would be like a support zone, right? Market is choppy. This could have some game playing. Of course, if we get the powerful confirmation, that will not be the key. Now, if we don't get the volume above 60, then we'll watch for a basic above 60, and we'll look for power through 60.60. So $60.60. That's the next break point. We want power and volume above 60.60 to engage. In either you'll use these calls, the 60, depending how we confirm, or the 62.5. Great gains. Low end 64, but most likely this could go to 66 on, of course, people. What's very important to understand, the correct confirmation. So make sure you understand what I've explained inside this detailed video. So now I'm inside the Yahoo here, and you can see that NU closed at 58.82, up 152 on a very choppy day, very strong day. There's also some other stock sectors that I'm seeing that are very strong that would call this to work out very well. One company called OC. Anyways, people, this is statistical measurements I'm looking at. So let's take a look at this interesting thing here. So we'll look at the interesting thing today. On the 60 calls, there's 15,000 open interest and 2,971 contracts traded. Well, as you can see, the open interest today was only 2,059, but now that has changed as 15,447 contracts were purchased for the 62.5. So you can see there's something powerfully happening in the options. But that's not the only reason why we want to pay attention to this NUE. It's also we have the strong chart pattern with the volume, with a lot of the correct volume patterns. And so now it's a matter of the confirmation to increase our odds significantly in NUE, as this could be a large gainer, especially in the 60 calls here. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great detailed plans. As you can see here, this created playlist. Very powerful information here. You want to study it. You also want to check out my last one here. See Costco Big 300. Check out this Costco Big 300% option gains and FedEx. This is the big picture. What I'm about, people. Big picture trades. Okay. When things go correct, they go correct in a very large way. But confirmation is key, and you want to focus. You don't want to put everything in. You want to break up your trades into multiple winners. So for example, just alone Costco and FedEx, huge, massive gains. But there's a big reason for it. And of course I did explain this in great detail. NUE may not make these kind of gains, but 150, 200% gains is possible, I believe. Anyways, I suggest you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube account, I suggest you open up one. I do live streams. You want to study the power of this channel. This is gold you found, people. If you have an account already, I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe right inside this video. Let's see what I say. Alright, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my created playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video!